Hey, welcome back to Glow Up with Shelly, and today's video is going to be a special video all about some products that I tried that were sent to me by Depology. They asked me to do a video on these products. They didn't tell me what kind of video to make. They didn't tell me what I had to say in the video. They just wanted me to feature these on my video. So this is a paid promotion because I will be getting money from Depology to do this video, and they also provided me with products to complete the video. I don't have to say like I love the products or anything. It's all up to me what I include in it. So I just wanted to let you know that before we got started. So remember, this channel is all about glowing up, transformative skincare, flawless makeup, and a lifestyle to match. If that resonates with you, hit subscribe. Don't forget to ring the notification bell. I want you to know when I post future videos. So today's video is all about some products that Depology was nice enough to gift me and pay for me to create a video with these products. Again, I get to say whatever I want. This is all my own ideas and my own thoughts about the products themselves. Okay, so what did I try? So Depology sent me 6 products in this pack, and I shared that with you in a short. I did get the Replenish and Repair Under Eye Patches. I got the Restoring Day Under Eye Patches, and I got the Black Caviar Collagen Under Eye Patches as well. And so they sent me 3 of those. There are 30 patches in each container, so I got a total of 90 patches. They are day-night patches. These patches are designed to be worn as part of your regular skincare routine, which I thought was really interesting. And Depology does say that these patches will continue to work over time. Another thing that Depology gave me is they gave me 3 of their eye serum sticks. These are serums, but they're in stick form. So they gave me their caffeine cooling eye stick, they gave me their peptide complex serum eye stick, and then they gave me their caviar serum stick as well. So I'm gonna talk about all of these products and how much they cost, and then my thoughts on trying the products. So the Restoring Daytime Under Eye Patch, this was the first one that I tried. And let me show you a video of me trying this out. So as you can see, I really enjoyed these daytime eye patches. They're designed to be included in your daytime routine. They contain vitamin C and gold, both of which brighten the under eyes. They retail for $39. They contain caffeine also, which increases circulation. It's also a vasoconstrictor, and anything that's a vasoconstrictor will help with puffiness under your eyes as well. It also has gold extract, which helps protect against free radicals, reduces inflammation, fine lines, and wrinkles. It can improve elasticity and firmness of the skin as well, and also increases collagen, gold extract. Another thing that gold extract does is it helps stop the breakdown of collagen. So that is super important because not only are you building more collagen, but you're also keeping the collagen that you have from being broken down. So these are really great for hydrating your under eyes. That was definitely the first thing I noticed. It helped a little bit with my puffiness. It helped brighten my under eyes, and it definitely hydrated them quite a lot. So these were amazing. I have to say, I'm almost loving them as part of my daily skincare routine in the morning. If you want to give these a try, they're a little on the expensive side, $40, but it will last you for the entire month because there's 30 of these patches in a pack. And let me just show you the packaging that it comes in. So it has a little canister like this, and then you open it up and it has a little scooper that it comes with as well, and this lid, and then your patches are all kind of in there with goop in them, and you just kind of pick them up. Be careful, it's really easy to get more than one patch, and you only want to do one patch at a time. Now, I don't have wrinkles underneath my eyes or on the sides of my eyes, so because my fiance has wrinkling around his eyes, I wanted him to try these so he could see how they worked on wrinkles, and OMG, y'all, OMG. his wrinkles like went away. Let me show you these pictures because they are insane. So these definitely work. If you are someone who suffers from under eye wrinkles, these are gonna be your best friend because they are amazing on wrinkles. Let me just show you. So this is the picture of his eye before we tried the restoring eye patch. And here is what his under eyes looked after he used the eye patches for 10 minutes. So as you can see, he had a reduction in fine lines. He definitely, his wrinkles were so much less pronounced, much more hydrated. You could just barely see them. In the second picture, you can still see his wrinkles, but they're really not near as pronounced as they were in the first picture. So you can see that just from 10 minutes, and this is just one use, so he hasn't been using them daily. And Depology explains like the more you use these, the better your under eyes will look. So there you go. It also has niacinamide in there as well. Niacinamide is a powerhouse for anti-aging. It smooths wrinkles, fades brown spots, increases ceramide synthesis, so it actually strengthens the skin barrier over time. Niacinamide also actually helps the skin maintain hydration, and it also regulates the skin's production of sebum, which is super important because, you know, your sebum production goes down as you age. And this also contains hyaluronic acid, which is, you know, super important. It contains high molecular weight and low molecular weight hyaluronic acid. And the other thing it contains is caffeine and pumpkin. Caffeine is an antioxidant and a vasoconstrictor, so it helps reduce puffiness. It helps brighten the eyes, kind of wake them up. And then pumpkin increases cellular turnover and contains a lot of vitamin E. And so that will hydrate and smooth out the under eyes. So these are amazing, as you can see by my fiance's test of them. I was super impressed. Now, it's hard for me to see if something's doing a lot to my under eyes because, like I said, I don't have a lot of wrinkling under my eyes. And I think that's one of the first things that these patches kind of act on is wrinkling. So if you definitely have wrinkling, this is going to be amazing for you. Now, the next thing I tried was the Replenish and Repair Under Eye Patch. And I used these last night and I used them after I cosmetically needled. So I cosmetically needled my entire face and I put the under eye patches on my under eyes directly after cosmetic needling. So I did this at a 0.25 depth, and then I went in with this Replenish and Renew night patch, and this is $36. It's designed for nighttime use, regular nighttime use as part of your skincare routine. It contains ceramides, which help protect the skin and help replenish the skin barrier. It contains blueberry extract. That's an antioxidant, which boosts collagen production and protects against UV radiation. It also contains linoleic acid, and linoleic acid actually helps strengthen your natural skin barrier. So that's going to be super helpful for that tender skin under your eyes. It also contains omega-9, which helps the skincare products that you put on afterwards penetrate a lot deeper into your skin and help the skincare products that are in this patch itself also penetrate deeper into your skin. So that is super important. And it also contains, just like the other eye patches, that high and low molecular weight hyaluronic acid. I have to say that when I tried these last night, when I was cosmetically needling, I cosmetically needled and then I used the eye patch. And then of course I did just that, took the eye patches off, let that kind of sit, tapped it in a little bit. And then I went in and cosmetically needled the rest of my face and then did my skincare routine, my cosmetic needling skincare routine, which basically, you know, consists of my essence, my hyaluronic acid, my peptides, and then a super, and my EGF serum, and then a super occlusive moisturizer like right over the top. And so I did all of that last night and I definitely woke up and saw a huge difference with my under eyes. They looked so much more hydrated. I think they even look like amazing today. They are so much flatter. And like I said, I've only been trying these for like 3 days. Okay, but so far I am absolutely loving them. They are a little bit on the pricey side. These actually retail for $36. So if you were to use like a day and night one, you are looking at a good $80 a month for that, but you can use them 3-4 times a week as well. These are amazing so far. The next thing that Depology sent me, the third product, the eye patches they sent me, were the black caviar collagen eye patches. These are infused with caviar, black caviar, cica, hyaluronic acid, and vegan collagen in order to hydrate and plump the under eyes. These are meant to be a treatment. These patches retail for $48. And they have a lot of yummy stuff in them. Absolutely love these treatment patches. So they contain black caviar, which is rich in omega-3s. It holds in the moisture and enhances your skin barrier. It is an antioxidant, so of course it protects against UV radiation. It also helps prevent the breakdown of elastin over time. And that's gonna be key, because remember, that breakdown of elastin is what causes a lot of that puffiness, because as that tissue begins to weaken, those fat pads press out against it and we can really make us look older. And it also reduces inflammation. It contains Centella asiatica as well, which is going to help soothe your under eyes. So that goes a long way to helping reduce some of that inflammation and also reduce any fine lines or wrinkles that you may have around your eyes. Okay, so what else did Depology send me that I have been including in my regular skincare routine? Like every night and morning, I've been kind of doing these eye patches. Okay, so the other thing they sent me was this multi-peptide anti-aging eye stick, just like the rest of their eye sticks. So the serum is in eye stick form. It reduces fine lines and puffiness under the eyes. It also reduces dryness. It contains argireline, which helps with fine lines and wrinkles. It is also a neuromodulator, just like Botox. It works on the muscle to help relax the muscle, and that helps reduce your fine lines and wrinkles, especially over time. Argireline, of course, is not near as strong as Botox, but it is considered nature's Botox, so that we love about argireline. If you have not using argireline and you have a lot of fine lines, dynamic wrinkles, argireline is wonderful. It's wonderful for your under eyes because it's going to help relax those muscles, and so you won't see your fine lines and wrinkles near as much when you smile. It also helps with dark circles. Believe it or not, argireline brightens the skin. Another thing that it contains is a peptide complex. Peptides are fragments of amino acids that serve as the building blocks of particular proteins and compounds that are going to help your skin in many different ways. There are different kinds of peptides. This contains a whole host of peptides, including signaling peptides. So signaling peptides are basically peptides that stimulate collagen and elastin production in the skin. So this, over time, this is going to really help reduce any wrinkling or fine lines that you have under your eyes. So this is a great little peptide stick and lots of great ingredients. Remember that I am such a fan of ingredients. So of course I like geeked out on all of the great ingredients. You know, one thing about Depology, and I've been using their Matrixyl serum recently, they are all about the science. And so when they wrote me, the only reason I agreed to this is because I really love Depology's product. So the next thing they sent me was this caffeine cooling eye serum stick. This is meant to be used during the day. This is supposed to help get rid of dark circles and puffiness around the eyes. And it is a really good, I've been using this, so I think I messed it up because I like put it on without. That's the only thing. Make sure this is all the way down when you put the lid back on, because it can kind of stick in the top of it. But this contains caffeine, niacinamide, sand lily, as well as a lot of lactobacillus from fermented rice. It also contains ginseng root and potato, as well as several root extracts. So it's got a lot of like really good ingredients in this. So this does help reduce hyperpigmentation over time, which is wonderful, and why it helps get rid of some of those dark circles. It also contains ferulic acid, which protects against free radical damage and UV radiation. So it's going to help relieve some of that oxidative stress that you get on your skin kind of throughout the day. It protects the skin barrier, which of course is wonderful and key to help get rid of transepidermal water loss, which is basically water loss that leaches out of your skin throughout the day as well. By protecting that skin barrier, you hold in that water and you keep that moisture intact and underneath your eyes. So this is a great eye stick and one that I highly recommend. It retails for $28. Okay, so what is the final product they sent me? The final product they sent me was this caviar serum stick. And this retails for $30. This stick is supposed to smooth fine lines, reduce dryness, and restore a youthful glow to your under eyes. We talked about all the benefits of black caviar. Remember that it is a powerhouse of ingredients that are beneficial for your under eyes, that get rid of dark circles, puffiness, fine lines, all of that. It also contains bakuchiol. Bakuchiol is a plant-derived retinol, and it increases cellular turnover, stimulates collagen synthesis in your skin, which helps amp up that production of collagen. It results in smoother and brighter skin. Bakuchiol is a great ingredient to have, and this is one that you'll want to wear overnight because it does contain a retinol. And remember, retinols you don't want to expose to sunlight. It makes your skin more sensitive to sun. This is just an amazing little stick. And guys, when I was looking up the ingredients for all of these products, they did not have anything in them that was considered icky or gross. All of the products were clean, and I just love Korean brands. So there you have it. These are all the products that Depology sent me that I am incorporating into my skincare routine. I hope you'll give these patches and these sticks a try. They really are great products, and they help immensely with the under eyes. I was shocked at the amount of changes that my fiance had in his under eyes. I want to pop that picture up just one more time so you can see how different his under eyes look in the before and after. So there you have it. I hope you give these a try. I'm gonna link them in the box down below so that you can grab these from my store if you'd like. Let me know, have you tried these? Do you like them? And I'll see you next time on Glow Up with Shelly.